The Korean organization has other such rides in its abroad arrangement, similar to the Greatness. The moderate-size car has been in the 7th era since toward the end of last year when creation started at the ASIN production line in its home market. Connected with the Kia K8, the Hyundai Magnificence expands on a similar stage. It is the N3 development, which is the establishment stone of the St. Nick Cruise, Santa Claus Fe, Sonata, Steria, Tucson, Kia Sorento, Sportage, K5, Amusement Park, and others. The automaker has avoided any unnecessary risk for the powertrain family. Consequently, the Glory accompanies the typical fuel grouping containing a straight 4 and a V6, and to some extent energized 4-banger, and a LPG. A 6-speed and an 8-speed transmission, the two automatics, are accessible, contingent upon the chose gathering, and all-wheel drive is likewise at hand. However, base models need to manage with front-wheel drive. Hyundai's most recent age Magnificence has moved from a customary plan to a more modern one. It has a full-width light bar at the front, like other current rides in the organization's portfolio. The principal groups were situated underneath it on each side of the wide grille, and further down, it has an enormous admission with an indistinguishable example. It has a long back overhang, another full-width light bar that stretches across its back end from one bumper to the next, curved back support points, and the Magnificence name enriches the storage compartment top. It glimpses exceptionally upscale inside, as Hyundai has utilized a few fine materials. Present-day innovation is likewise at hand, including the widescreen shows and a third screen used to control the air conditioning framework. Albeit fascinating, the plan may not be everybody's favorite, particularly outwardly. Subsequently, some delivering craftsmen have begun providing it with a wide range of informal facelifts. The most recent we went over bears Khaleesi's unique on top of it and addresses a more rational proposition. The Pixel controller made the principal grille considerably more extensive by eliminating the light bunches and repositioning them further up. A piece of the full-width light bar was conveniently integrated into the headlamps as the daytime running lights and the hood, quarterboards, and guard were practically refreshed to fit the new design. Hyundai presented a progression of model year refreshes for the Greatness in Korea. The lead vehicle acquires a dark outside bundle and more tech is standard. Powertrain choices incorporate a 1.6-liter super crossover, a 2.5-liter not applicable, and a 3.5-liter V6. It's scarcely been a year and a half since the 7th age Hyundai Glory was presented in Korea, and right now, the carmaker has refreshed its leader car for the 2025 model year. Changes incorporate a subtle dark outside bundle and a couple of additional pieces inside the lodge. For 2025, Hyundai has added the path holding help 2 capability to all loftiness models as standard hardware. This refreshed framework further develops path-focusing execution over the old model and grows the working region of the front camera. The vehicle producer invigorated the environment control framework to help over-the-air programming refreshes. A fire quencher has likewise been added inside the lodge, a fairly odd consideration, and guiding while grasp identification comes standard in all trims. Moreover, the loftiness benefits from additional lighting on the storage compartment top and back safety belts, while the electric stuff shifter on the directing section acquired a vibration warning. The 2025 Magnificence is sold in superior, selective, and calligraphy trim levels in Korea. The LED calligraphy has another head-up show in stitched Napa cowhide upholstery. All the more, a major trend dark outside bundle adds a dim completion for the grille, images, and 20-inch compound wheels. This can be joined with either the Chasm Dark Pearl outside conceal for a super dark appearance, or with the Quietness White Pearl for fanatics of high contrast looks. While the Magnificence is a major, extravagance car, it's very famous in Korea. As a matter of fact, it was the smash hit vehicle in the nation last year, moving 113,047 units. It's fitting then that purchasers are offered a lot of powertrain choices, including a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-chamber crossover, a normally suctioned 2.5-liter 4-chamber, and a 3.5-liter V6 presented in petroleum and LPG pretenses.